They're almost invisible. Pistols so small, most people don't even believe they're real. But these aren't props. They're fully functional, deadly, and designed for one thing: survival when you least expect it. Hidden in wallets, clipped inside belts, even disguised as everyday objects. These deep conceal handguns are rewriting the rules. And the #1 pistol? It's so secretive. Even some pros don't know it exists. Bond Arms BullPup9. This is a terrific firearm for concealed carry. The firearm is exceptionally well made and machined. The lightweight of the firearm, as well as the fact that you get an extra round compared to other small 9mm firearms, is a real plus. In addition, with the barrel in the bullpup position, you get great trigger pull. Fired about 100 rounds so far, flawless. Absolutely no problems. Found the rosewood grips a bit too slippery and put a Hogue rubber grip over it and improved handling, hoping Bond comes up with some replacement grips eventually, and replacement parts also. I purchased an IWB holster. Fits well, and I will carry it. This new pocket 9mm, the Bullpup, is as small or smaller than most pocket 380s. The fit and finish is every bit Bond quality. To say it is well built is an understatement since it has been designed and built with precision. The action is smooth and light beyond any semi-auto I have ever tired. The trigger is double action, but there is no creep or drag of any kind. The trigger is smoother than any revolver or semi-auto that I have ever handled. At a glance, the barrel appears to be 1/2 inch, but is just over 3 inches, with over 4 3/4 inch sight radius. This combination gives it target accuracy. I have fired over 500 rounds of 115 grain FMJ Flocky ammunition and Hornady 135 grain Flex Lock ammunition. If all of these features are not good enough, I saved the best for last. The magazine holds 7 rounds of 9mm, is made of all steel with a coil spring and black hard plastic base. I have shown many people the magazine, loaded and empty, and they all reacted the same way. Oh my, I have never seen anything like this. They load so easy. The best thing I can say about this pistol is that if you think the Bond Derringer is good, the Bullpup is even better. 9 CCAMP LWS-32. The CCAMP LWS-32 is a highly sought-after pocket pistol known for its compact size, lightweight design, and reliability. Thanks to our compact design, the LWS-32 is the ultimate concealed carry. Its stainless steel construction and double-action-only trigger make it a durable and safe choice for personal protection. The LWS-32 is chambered in .32 ACP, a caliber known for a balance of stopping power and low recoil, making it easy to handle for shooters of all skill levels. Our LWS-32 California edition is on the approval roster for legal sale in both California and Massachusetts. The only difference between our standard and California edition models is the addition of a modified trigger, which now includes a mechanical safety, the LWS-32 California edition. Like the LWS-32, is a highly sought-after pocket pistol known for its compact size, lightweight design, and reliability. Thanks to our compact design, the LWS-32 platform is the ultimate concealed carry. Its stainless steel construction and double-action only trigger make it a durable and safe choice for personal protection. The LWS-32 California edition is chambered in .32 ACP, a caliber known for a balance of stopping power and low recoil, making it easy to handle for shooters of all skill levels. 8. Kahr CW380.
If you're in the market for a small pistol to carry for self-defense, you may have come across the Kahr CW380. In this Kahr CW380 review, we're taking a close look at the petite point .38 pistol, how it performs at the range, and what it is best used for. The Kahr CW380 is a small, lightweight pistol ideal for pocket carry because it is not big enough for AIWB carry. It has a 200-round break-in period. According to Kahr, recommends chambering the first round by using the slide release instead of racking the slide. It is the budget version of Kahr's P380 pistol. It can be uncomfortable to shoot for more than a couple magazines, but not the snappiest pocket pistol in .380 ACP, and is surprisingly shootable. Functioned reliably with many different JHP and FMJ rounds, only having issues with Blazer aluminum, which had multiple light primer strikes. Kahr advertises the pistol's action as trigger cocking down, lock breech, Browning type recoil lug, passive striker block, no magazine disconnect. To keep it simple, it is a striker-fired pistol that functions similarly to a Glock's safe action, in that the striker is partially, but not completely, cocked by the movement of the slide. If you're eyeing the Kahr CW380 as your next carry gun, be sure to keep reading.
7. Taurus Curve. The Taurus Curve came out in that era that was pre-Sig P365, and the Pocket .380 ACP was a favorite for concealed carry. The Curve promised shooters the most concealable .380 ACP pistols. Taurus apparently thought that normal handguns and their straight design made them tough to conceal because they printed a bit too easily. People are naturally curvy, so why not make a gun to address those curves? Remember folks, Kim Kardashian was hot in 2014, and curvy was good. The Curve would be designed to print less and conceal easier against the human body, specifically the hip or appendix carry position. They molded the gun's frame to be slightly curved, creating one of the weirdest carry guns ever produced. The Taurus Curve was odd and admittedly short-lived. However, now that we've had time to take a breath, we can re-examine the Curve with 2023 eyes. The Taurus Curve and its curved frame do conceal easily. Taurus included an all-in-one gun and holster package. The holster is a clip on the Curve as well as a molded Kydex trigger cover. Tie the trigger cover to your belt, and when drawn, it snaps off automatically. It's a very low-profile system, but not exactly one I find comfortable. In one forward-thinking piece of brilliance, the Curve used an integrated weapon, light, and laser. That's neat to see, but admittedly neither was very good. Integrating modern accessories into firearms is innovative, but when they barely work, does it really matter? The light has puny power, and the laser was difficult to see in anything but a quasi-dark environment. 6. Kel-Tec P32. The P32 is one of the smallest semi-automatic center-fire pistols in the world. Its small size combined with modern ammunition technology and 8-round capacity, the P32 works just as hard as any other concealed carry pistol on the market. The P32 is very popular among law enforcement officers in the backup pistol role. However, it's very useful as an EDC option in the hands of trained, licensed, everyday Americans that don't want to trade firepower for recoil. When it comes to reliability, simplicity matters. It doesn't get much more simple than the P32. The safety is internal, the sights are built in, and the action is smooth and easy to operate. Weighing just 6.9 ounces, the P32 is designed primarily for deep concealment. The small grip size and light recoil also make it ideal for shooters of small stature. The P32 is a semi-automatic pistol chambered for the .32 auto cartridge. With an easy, smooth trigger pull and 7+1 capacity, it's perfect for a variety of carry situations. What makes the P32 unique is just how easy it is to carry, even in a shirt pocket. It's a true always gun, built for situations where any gun is better than none. Is it fun to shoot? Not particularly. Is it accurate at long range? Not really. But if deep concealment is your #1 priority, the P32 is nearly unbeatable. Chambered in .32 ACP, it's not a powerhouse, but it offers 7 rounds in the mag and a surprisingly smooth trigger pull. 5. Glock 42.
For those discerning shooters who desired the smallest Glock possible, the company responded with the now popular G42 in .380 Auto with ultra-compact dimensions and easy-to-shoot characteristics. The G42 packs all the features Glock customers have come to appreciate, from the Glock Safe Action System with its multiple integrated safety features to the brand's proven reliability and durability. 3 safeties disengage sequentially as the trigger is pulled and automatically re-engage when the trigger is released. Same trigger pull for each shot. Short trigger reset. The magazine catch of the slimline frame is reversible and enlarged towards the rear of the pistol. For left and right-handed users. The magazine of the Glock slimline pistols has a single stack design to reduce its dimensions to a minimum. The metal insert is covered by a polymer coating. The durable and lightweight polymer frame absorbs recoil due to the dampening characteristics of the polymer. The trigger distance of the slimline pistols is reduced compared to other Glock models. The grip angle is equivalent to the larger pistols in the Glock lineup. It's Glock's smallest pistol, weighing just under 14 ounces. The 6-round capacity may seem limited, but the real advantage is in its shootability. The Glock Safe Action System provides a consistent trigger, and the polymer frame absorbs recoil well for a .380. The Glock 42 is the definition of simplicity, reliability, and concealability.
Beretta Pico Beretta has been making quality firearms for years. In fact, I own a few Beretta firearms that I absolutely love. Recently, they have released the Pico chambered in .380 auto to compete in the concealed carry market. This thing is small. The barrel is 2.7 inches, and the overall length is only 5.1 inches. It is only 4.94 inches tall and 0.725 inches wide. Small, very small. It weighs in at 11.5 ounces with an unloaded flat-plate magazine. It comes with 2 magazines, one flat and the other with a finger extension. Both carry 6 rounds for a total capacity of 6 + 1. It has a nice 3-dot combat sight system installed. The sights are dovetailed in and kept in place with a set screw, making them both adjustable, rear, and replaceable without taking it to a gunsmith. Removing the takedown pin entirely allows the user to remove the trigger assembly. Beretta refers to this as the chassis. This is the part that is actually serialized and represents the firearm to the feds. There are rumors that Beretta will soon release different color grip assemblies. With this system, you can change out the grip assembly for a different color, and it'll just set you back the cost of the part, instead of having to buy an entirely new gun just for a color change. You don't like the grip? You can stipple it yourself. If you screw it up, you can just order another assembly for about $20 to $40 and start over. In my opinion, it's a great concept. Here is where I start to take exception with this gun design. The magazine release is small and ambidextrous, however. Instead of simply punching the button, this needs to be pushed down, which is not ergonomic at all. 3 Sig Sauer P365 SAS. The P365 SAS was designed for the serious CCW user who truly understands the value of smoother draws, faster sight acquisition, and more effective engagements at realistic distances. This pistol does just that by taking the concept of the SIG anti-snag SAS treatment to a whole new level. With the incorporation of the FT bullseye sight embedded into the slide, the P365 SAS does away with the need of a primary snag hazard of all pistols, the front sight. With the assistance of fiber optics during the day and tritium in low light, the user can now obtain a crystal-clear high-visibility bullseye sight picture at real-world engagement distances faster than ever before. The flush slide catch and takedown levers ensure absolute smoothness and zero snag risk. After shooting the P365 SAS, sights will never look the same. Flush-mounted FT bullseye fiber tritium night sight. Flat controls for completely smooth sides to reduce snag points. SIG anti-snag slide treatment. Striker-fired design with a clean, crisp trigger pull. 10th flush and 1/10th extended mag included. A manual safety is designed to augment, not replace, safe firearm handling practices. You are responsible to protect against unintentional trigger movement while carrying any firearm. Even if you elect to purchase a pistol equipped with a manual safety, you must ensure that the trigger is not contacted in any circumstance other than when you intend to fire the pistol. particularly if you elect to carry your pistol with a round in the chamber. If you have a round in the chamber and the trigger is pressed to the rear, the pistol will fire, absent an engaged manual safety. 2 Smith & Wesson Bodyguard 380.
Compact and sleek, the M&P Bodyguard 380 delivers personal protection in an easy-to-carry, comfortable platform. Chambered for .380 ACP, the lightweight pistol features a high-strength polymer frame with a black, matte-coated stainless steel slide and barrel. The new M&P Bodyguard 380 retains original design features including a 2 3/4-inch barrel, which contributes to an overall length of 5 1/4 inches and an unloaded weight of only 12.3 ounces, making it perfectly suited for concealed carry. Lightweight and simple to use, nothing protects like a Bodyguard. Stainless steel drift adjustable sights. 2 magazines included, finger groove and flat butt plate. Ergonomic grip. High-strength polymer frame, external takedown lever, and slide stop. Manual thumb safety. Double-action fire control, second strike compatibility. Stainless steel barrel and slide. It has a polymer frame with stainless slide, a 2.75-inch barrel, and a weight of only 12 ounces. The built-in laser version is still available, but in 2025, S&W now offers it optics-ready from the factory. The double-action-only trigger might take some getting used to, but once mastered, it's one of the safest carry triggers in a pocket pistol. Trusted by thousands of everyday carriers and law enforcement as a backup weapon, the Bodyguard 380 is compact, slim, and built like a tank.
1 Ruger LCP MAX.
Compact and lightweight, the LCP Max continues to be the definitive pocket-sized personal protection pistol. Slide features raised cocking ears and functional serrations for easy manipulation. Standard 10-round magazine ships with flush floor plate installed. 12-round magazines available at shopruger.com. Textured grip frame provides a secure and comfortable grip. Utilizing the 12-round magazine, or included finger grip extension and floor plate with the 10-round magazine, allows most shooters a full-firing grip. Slide and frame surfaces and edges are smooth for comfortable carry and handling. Tritium front sight with white outline makes for fast acquisition in all light conditions. Rear sight features a generous U-notch for easy alignment and a square front face for one-handed cocking. Sight dovetails are sized to accept aftermarket Bodyguard pattern sights. Improved magazine feed lips, feed ramp, extractor, and barrel cam geometries. Patented barrel cam geometry delays unlocking, slows the slide, and ultimately reduces felt recoil compared to other .380 auto pistols. Utilizes Ruger's safe, reliable, and proven secure action fire control system that combines a protected internal hammer with a bladed safety trigger. The trigger has a short, smooth pull, clean break, and positive reset. Reversible magazine release also includes 1 10-round magazine, soft pocket holster, magazine loader.
When every second counts and concealment is critical, these ultra-small handguns deliver. Built for deep conceal carry, they vanish into pockets, belts, or even wallets, yet they're ready to protect when it matters most. From the revolutionary Bullpup9 to the ultra-light Ruger LCP MAX, each pistol on this list proves that size doesn't limit capability. Whether you're a seasoned carrier or looking for your first deep conceal weapon, these options combine stealth, power, and reliability. In tight situations, the best defense is the one no one sees coming. Choose wisely, stay alert, and always carry with confidence.